Now, listen, I don't want us to get our, you know what, in the knot, but it's just a resolution. Before I get into this, Kurt, don't get upset. A resolution is not law. It's just a symbolic thing.
Yeah. Oh, you don't say. Much like actual voting?
Yeah. The Senate just unanimously adopted a resolution condemning pro-Palestine student protesters as in solidarity with Hamas, which they've been saying right now. This is a pro-Hamas protest. It is not pro-Hamas protest. It is pro-Palestinian.
You did call them freedom fighters.
Well, listen, it's not, you don't see Hamas flags. Listen, when people are out there, and they've been doing this for quite some time, they're out there for the Palestinians because they're the oppressed, being bombed, being killed, being misplaced, displaced, whatever you want to call it, thrown all over the place, right? Keep moving them around. That's who they're standing up for.
Okay,
this is not pro-Hamas.
Okay, if they were smart, as I said, everybody, you should, number one, we condemn Hamas. Bibi Netanyahu pays for them, and as well as our American intelligence agencies.
But why do they have to condemn them?
Because they're the evil instrument of our own governments to make sure no one cares about the actual people. So the smart move would be to not be in solidarity at all with Hamas, not even hesitate. I won't, by the way, a Sunni radical Muslim group, what do you think after the war's over, they're going to be cool? I'll condemn them right now.
No, they're not going to be cool. And that's why people don't like them, because those are the most extreme. And we didn't learn anything from Iran.
So these dumbass students, but that's how dumb America is. You have your fake left and right. The dumbass students don't know shit about shit. So they're going to go, I'm not going to say they're bad. No, say they're bad and focus on the innocent people that we all agree, people that don't know anything, like me, will go, hey, I don't want 2 million people to die because of 30,000 terrorists.
Yeah.
This is it's muddying the waters.
So then people will go, well, they're not just terrorists. What about Israel? Aren't they a terrorist state? And you can say whatever. Killing is killing. They're both bad. They're awful. Condemn
I don't even
them.
dispute. Listen.
Yeah.
First things first. I don't care about Israel can exist. I don't give a rat's ass about if Israel exists. I don't want to go back to 1948 and litigate it. Right now, there's a problem. Right now,
I agree with you. We're not going back.
Just. The focus on the people that are being hurt right now.
Yeah.
And go, yeah, terrorism's bad.
Yeah.
I do hate terrorism. I don't want you to terrorize these civilians because these other terrorists that you paid for.
Yeah.
That's how to approach it.
What do you think about these kids ripping the missing posters off the thing? I think it's so dumb. Like, they have people put up some of the hostages, the Israeli hostages that were taken by Hamas, and they put up missing signs with them, you know, their face and stuff. And you got these students coming down and ripping the posters off. That's a very common thing with a lot of these groups right now. I don't
understand
so in other words, you have
Hamas lovers.
Well, no, you have somebody up there, right, who's an Israeli citizen that's been taken hostage by Hamas, and somebody put up a missing poster saying captive by Hamas.
Oh, they're not missing. We know where they are.
Well, they're captive by Hamas, right? So was some of the pro-Palestinian supporters going by and ripping those posters down.
Oh, wow. You're as smart as them kids that glue their heads to paintings to fight climate change. We are as smart as that. Wow, you guys are brilliant. You know, they shouldn't get jobs after this, not because of this, but because they're morons. This is what the great shame is. They're gonna be barred from future employment because of this, not because they're that stupid in the first place. They would have got hired because of how woke they are. They should have been fired for that. But now they're going to get banned from working.
That,
Jesus
somebody who was
Christ.
a Target employee was doing it. Somebody folded them, and supposedly they said they were going to get fired. It says an anti-Semitic bite over here because this is important. Language is important. So if you're supporting the Palestinians, you're automatically looked at as pro-Hamas and anti-Semitic.
Well, thank those students that did that. Those tools of the state.
Well, that doesn't make a difference. What is the United States of America? We have our individual liberties over here. We have our individual thoughts and stuff. I'm not going to get punished for somebody the dummy did because it's, you know, it's so the resolution calls to fully and completely support Israel in its war on Gaza. Everyone from Bernie Sanders to Rand Paul voted on it, and you can just see. Whereas the students across the country have organized protests and vigils in solidarity with Hamas, praising the actions of terrorist organizations and chanting anti-Semitic gains, yada, 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 yada. Haaretz, anyone who wants to thwart the establishment of Palestinian state, here it is again, he put it up. It's but not yet. No,
okay, so
there's the article and stuff. So the resolution, it's a resolution. Everybody's kissing their butt. They're doing what they normally do. It's just, it's dumb. But I mean, even Rand Paul, for him to do it too as well, Bernie Sanders.
Why would you have faith in any of the people that work in government at all?
I don't.
What do you have, hope? What are you, Obama?
Hey, come see us doing a live stand-up show in Bloomington, Illinois, Indianapolis, Levittown, New York, Red Bank, New Jersey, Wilmington, Delaware, Covina, California, Burbank, California, Oxnard, California, Venice, California, and Palmdale, California. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.